Okay, I'm on hole number 4 of the Fuji Open, and I've kind of been waiting for this hole right here because I'm gonna continue to work the max overpower hook shot on this hole to see if I can get this done. So yesterday I totally blew it by hitting a it wasn't even close to being at the max overpower hook. It was probably only about 2/3 and ended up out here in the rough. I ended up making the eagle shot, but I do believe that there's enough room out here. And the thing is I think there's enough room out here even with an Apo. So I think the Apo might actually be better because it doesn't have quite as much power to start off with. So I think I might have a pretty good landing area out here, and it's got a lot of curl. So I'm going to see if it actually over curls this. So I'm going to play this hole today and see how it goes with this max overpower hook. I'm going to try a Titan. And I'm going to take this bag right here. And even though I have a level 2 Apo and it doesn't have quite as much distance as my extra mile, nor does it have as much topspin, it does have a lot of curl, and it'll bring me lower on the course, which is actually the way that the arc goes. It's actually probably going to be just as close, if not closer, than what I can get with my extra mile because my extra mile doesn't have as much curl. Zuko goes first, so let's see if this works. So on the last video I was talking about rough irons and sand wedges. In my experience, and I obviously when you're going up the scales you'll play with whatever clubs are the best clubs in your bag until you can get the clubs that you really want. So the day I got a Nirvana I pretty much quit playing every other club in my bag as far as rough irons and started playing a Nirvana. And even though it's very accurate when it gets higher up, it pretty much hits half of its accuracy. So if it's a 70 club, it actually hits 35. If your rough iron's a 50, it actually hits a 25. And so they're less accurate when they're at further distance. Same thing with the sand wedge. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if this same landing zone, so that transitional area right there between the rough and the fairway, that's where I want to go. And I didn't quite get all of it today either. I got most of it, but not all of it. Let's see where it lands. There you go. I like that landing area. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think the thing with the Apo is, even though it's level 2, it hits far enough back that that's gonna be the shot right there. That's the zone, and I like where that's gonna put me. I'm really hopeful that maybe I can get into my mid Hornet. So your short iron at mid club is 75% more accurate than when it's at max club. It's twice as accurate when it's at minimum club. So that's why you'll see a lot of players, they're like working their tushes off trying to get that club. It's like, hey, you're in your short iron range. Why are you working so much harder? Because they're trying to get into mid. And sometimes it's so risky to get into mid, or you've got to change the angle that you're coming in the green. Yeah, okay, hey, I got it in my mid, but now that opening to the green's not there anymore, and now the shot's actually diminished. I should have brought a different club. So you have to work the clubs, but on an open hole like this, the closer we can get, the better. And where are we at here? All right, there's max club way out there. There's minimum club, so I'm really close to minimum club. Well, minimum club here is 2.2 per ring, is how I play my short iron. I'm going to do a 10% pull, so that's a 2.6. So 2.2, that leaves me 4. That's going to be about a quarter. So I'm going to move 1 1/4 rings. And now the whole goal is to hit this perfect. Hitting it perfect. Gave myself a really good look at it here. Really good look. In the hole, come on. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, that means I didn't quite pull it enough. So that 10% wind adjustment, it would have been 2. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That was really, maybe the 10% should be a little bit more. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That was right on target. That means that there is a wind adjustment on there, and 10% might not have been enough. That is brutal. When I have my short iron out and I hit perfect and I don't make it, I really am kind of shocked about it. That tells me that there's some kind of an adjustment there, because if it was a pure wind adjustment, I should have been right in the hole, and I actually missed off to the left. The wind was going to the left, so that means I didn't make a big enough wind adjustment. But I really, the whole deal there is that I am jazzed about that hole. And I'm jazzed because a level 2 Apocalypse in that area, that's a beautiful landing spot out there. You were in between, you were before that, I was before that sand trap, and I had plenty of room right there. So even if I would have caught it all the way and I didn't catch all of the hook, I would have had plenty of room out there, and I'm going to be really excited when I go back and watch the video to see where that landed. That's one of the benefits you have, is you can go right back right now and see where that landed and see what that shot was. That, I really like that. I like that landing area out there, and I'm definitely gonna scratch out right now. Okay, we got extra mile here. We're gonna do Apo Titan max overpower. All right. That was hole number 4 of the Fuji Open and Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.